What's up, everyone? I'm in the backyard again, and I'm hoping to keep this video a little bit short and sweet. So today is Sunday, July 31st, and I have a new project set up for myself for the month of August. And I talk a lot about latte art, talk a lot about why I love it. I post occasionally some of my latte art on my Instagram, but for a while, I just felt like my skills have been diminishing a little bit. I don't get a pour very often. Probably in an entire week, I might pour a total of at most 8 to 10 drinks. So that's not a lot, especially if I want to really hone in my skills. So what I'm going to be doing for the entire month of August is essentially doing a pour a day and posting about that pour every single day for the month of August. But there's going to be a little bit more structure because I need and I thrive with structure. So for the first week of August, it's going to all be hearts. And then the second week, I'm going to focus a lot on stack pours, stack patterns. The third week will be focused on tulips, and then the fourth week will be all rosettas, and then the very last week, there's only 4 days in that last week. It's gonna kind of be like a final exam where I will do one of each of those pours, one of each of those patterns for that day. So that's kind of what will be happening. I will be posting a lot of latte art on my Instagram, so check that out. And why am I doing this? Again, because of my role at work, being a trainer and educator, I don't really get a lot of opportunity, and I don't set myself up to get a lot of the opportunities to pour a lot of latte art or even make a lot of coffee. Because my whole purpose, my goal is to really elevate my team. So I believe the only way to really do that is to practice good habits and then to also get those reps in. So I'm missing my fingers every time I'm oh, boom. So I'm not actually if you ever see me at my job, I'm rarely making coffee. So this puts me in a position to really focus on latte art, to really focus on good technique, and also to push myself creatively. I feel that's been missing for me, and it's something that I love to share. It's something that I love to really practice. I love that ritual and that whole routine of making coffee and also pouring art. So this is something that's going to be super exciting for me. I hope it's something that's very intriguing and interesting for y'all to kind of follow along with. And I posted a calendar. It's super simple on my Instagram. It's just the month of August, and then it shows first week hearts, second week stacks, third week tulips, fourth week rosettas, and then the last week final exam. If that's something that you want to try out or even mix it up, do it. I think what really inspired me to do this was I really like this one comedian, Andrew Schultz, and he's super funny to me. And one thing that I love is he is such a hard worker and he grinds. So before he really blew up, and I guess one big thing was that there were no big streamers that would really give him a chance. There were no Comedy Central wouldn't give him a chance. So he decided to post a video, a clip of his stand-up once a week for an entire year. And I think because he was just so consistent and just putting out his content, putting his heart out there, he really gained a lot of traction and following through that. For me, I'm not really focused a lot on people gaining a lot of traction with people following, but it's also important for me to do things that push myself to be better and hopefully if you are like following along with me, then it might inspire you to also like push yourself to pursue something that maybe you've been wanting to for a while. So that's what's going to be happening. I will still be working out, don't worry. But I also feel like because I've been doing a lot of races, and it's like kind of easier to just post workout content and like just like what I've been doing physically, like the whole coffee side has been lacking. So I hope this is going to be super fun. I know it's going to be challenging for me. I will do like video updates, like probably I'm going to try to do like a video update at least once a week or like once every other week, detailing like what I'm processing, the challenges, also the growth. I hope there's a lot of growth, but I can see the challenge of really being diligent of posting and actually recording like my pours. And I also want to be transparent about it, where I know all my pours will not be super beautiful and successful, but I believe also that through those moments, like I can still learn from them. So get ready to see some good latte art and some crappy latte art. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll catch you all later.